Let's get these. Yep. 1 nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. Correct. Iron. That's iron. Iron.
Number
Sodium
of
chloride.
atoms.
Hydrogen dioxide. Or
Yeah.
dihydrogen monoxide.
Water is dihydrogen monoxide, or a 3.
Yeah, 3.
CO2 would also be a 3.
Yeah.
Wait, 3? But those are both 3.
Yes. I'm living with it for now, you know?
Okay. And that should be 4.
Yeah, that's right, it's 4. And then this one is
6?
9, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah, 9.
9. So
we have the code.
Do
We
we?
have the numbers.
Oh wait, it's carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol.
Yeah.
So carbon dioxide is 3, ammonia is 4,
Yeah.
ethanol is 9. 3, 4, 9.
Yeah, we can try that. It's the one that makes the most sense.
Yeah. Arm.
Oh, hey, and
And
heart.
Huh.
A heart. It's got slots.
All right.
Right arm of
We
a
can
body.
now assemble.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Yeah,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
no clue what that is.
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
That would be my
Clean
guess.
what up?
Fuck if I know. Still,
blood.
it looks like it's cleaned my
Yeah,
brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big
Are we going to
old
get
EDT
pseudoscience
crystals.
again?
I hope so.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But
But
a year after the factory started up,
is this a factory
something
explosion
strange
angle?
started happening with the crystals they were
No,
building.
Weird crystal stuff.
Water molecules started attaching
yeah,
themselves
yeah.
to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Oh no. Well, do you know something about it, or do you know something about it?
You know about Ice
Do you know
9.
about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
not
The
helpful.
woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You're being
You know how the
highly
Titanic
unhelpful.
sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that
Worst
was sent to
maritime
collect the dead
accident in
bodies?
history so far.
So far,
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
who would know that?
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
Dio
A
Brando.
coffin.
Yeah, a wooden one.
Oh no.
The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled.
That's a Dio Brando-esque coffin if
Oh,
I've
It
ever
no,
wasn't
seen
just a
one.
wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made.
And then the ship crew
Sorry.
was never heard from again.
They found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich
Oh,
brown
no.
with no blemishes
The
or
Egypt
signs
thing.
of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually, but weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice.
Just awful.
Of course, those rumors didn't
Nah,
last
it's great.
long.
What do you mean?
Why?
Because then
Oh,
she melted.
Well, she up and
I'm
disappeared.
dropping so many
One
frames.
day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her.
Except for you.
You might be
Mr.
able to
Seven.
find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship,
Wait, what?
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Yeah, explain.
because I know.
Yeah.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world.
It was the auctioneer was Abraham Lincoln. He didn't actually die.
No, I was going to say the spirit of Abraham Lincoln, but yeah.
I've heard that Alice won a
I would
auction.
explain why he doesn't have facial features, that he's
Yeah.
a ghost.
The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Did we also hear that
Heard
name
that name
before?
before,
They're
right?
connecting all
I
of
don't-
them.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, so it's
Gordain
before.
bought Alice in
Err.
1912, and 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where.
Gigantor.
He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
However, what?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
Okay. Could you be more cryptic, sir?
It's not that cryptic. We're in the middle of the boat, and there's a library.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Didn't we
So that's
pass a
it.
library?
Whatever you think, I believe it.
It's plausibly a library.
She's hidden somewhere
We
on the
did
Gigantic.
pass a library already in the game.
Oh, did we? I don't
I
remember.
think so.
In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Chatting about ghosts.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
You can't tell me what to
That
do.
mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
I should hope not.
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that
I
could
should hope
exist.
so that something about this story could be real.
But Einstein is so cataclysmic. Okay, collected the medical mannequin. No objections.
Combine!
Combine! Yeah, okay. Combined.
Check the readings.
I want to check the
I'm
body.
suspicious.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Exactly. We have the weight thing. It does sound right.
Oh no!
We'll play 2 medical mannequins. Switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out.
Alright,
Okay.
time to.
Except for the arm.
Yeah, except for the arm. Time to swap. Or
51.
time to back out and read the numbers
One
again.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to.
It's in the menu.
Back to the file. That's the button for it.
Alright, we have 51.3 and 53.2.
51.3. Okay, I have a suspicion.
.2 should be on the right?
Yeah. It's replaced everything but their heart, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you sure did. Interesting. What gave you that idea?
I suspected when we were collecting everything, once it was assembled, only the heart would be movable. So the fact that everything was movable through like a wrench in that, but then I looked at the weights and the heart was 0.3 off.
Yeah.
So if
Alright.
the heart was the right weight, then switching the heart, like switching everything but the heart, would just solve.
Okay, well, nice.
It was just based on me making an incorrect assumption initially about what would be movable. I just figured it was like a heart surgery mannequin, right? And so the heart being the thing that would be movable later would be the correct thing.
Okay, yeah.
Jupiter key. So
All
got
right.
my purple liquid.
You should. I think that the angle makes it so that it's probably not going to be anything. But is there a compartment on Lucy's tube?
They didn't say there was. Just seemed like, because that one they were like it's a scale, and then they're like it's
Yeah.
a compartment. This one has always just said it's a scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Hold on.
Where's Clover?
Are you telling me that you weren't keeping an eye on her?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Yes. Separate more.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
It's true.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead,
He was
I'm going to
atomized.
be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith.
Oh, are we
and to have
combining them
love.
all? Yeah, just
If you can
throw that one
remember
in there.
all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just...
You must believe in him. Believe in the
Thank you.
clover that Santa gave us because he hates 4-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this?
I will never drop this.
What is this
Until I decide to
experiment
drop
you were
it.
talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
You can
Okay,
because you
then.
put it in bold.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Spooky,
Fields that you
scary.
can't see?
Like, think about
All
this.
these morphogenic fields about crystals and
This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
I've never heard of Locke's socks.
I have not either.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
I wouldn't call the ship of Theseus a
No.
paradox.
Really?
It's more a thought experiment.
Okay, well, pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them
It's
gets
just
a
ship
hole.
of Theseus, but with socks
What would you do
instead.
if that was
I
your sock?
believe it is.
Junpei?
That was the implication, but
Well, I guess I'd patch it up.
yes, it was my
Get
favorite
some
sock in the
cloth and
world.
close up the
I'd
hole.
patch it up.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd
Oh,
add another
no.
patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
What if it's more patch than sock?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Locke's socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with?
But
And
if
what
you
if you
take-
took all the old
Oh,
parts
they're
from the
going for
first
it.
ship
Okay.
and built another one somewhere else?
But those parts
Then
are damaged.
Which ship is the
So
real
why
ship
would-
of Theseus?
It work. It wouldn't. Checkmate.
You could probably make a second ship out of at least 50% of the original ship.
But if the parts needed to be replaced,
My reasoning here is you probably have to take off more than just the damaged part to repair a ship, right?
wouldn't you put that back though?
Not necessarily.
The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
Truly, John is RoboCop.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of
True.
your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Morphogenic fields!
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait?
I find it a little bit strange
We don't
how
have
many
time
of
to
these
screw around.
conversations are completely one-on-one.
Yeah. That's because if there was a third person, aside from the one time there was a third person, wait, the two times there were. Okay, never mind.
It's not that it hasn't ever happened. It's that, like, especially in this scene, they've separated them. And I'm kind of like, but why? It's interesting that they separate
Oh.
them.
You
What
know
were you
why
two
they're
doing?
separated?
Was this some sort of secret
Because they're
meeting?
both
Why is
talking
that?
about the same thing, and then they'd be like, "Wait, those are the same thing," and then
It's possible.
so they all have to talk to
No,
the guy who
it
doesn't know
wasn't.
shit.
Yeah.
We were just
Talk to the guy who's dumb as
Just-
rocks.
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
We're eating the
Playing with
mannequins.
mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick. All right, I'm gonna open it now.
To
Is
the
that cool?
Jupiter door.
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, all right?
Fine then.
To the Resident Evil Jupiter door.
All right, let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you?
Look, my name isn't Jumpy for
You're
nothing.
so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Because they're psychically linked.
There too, huh?
What a strange camera
Every
angle.
door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Jumpy.
June? And Santa. And Lotus too. Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
It's not like
What?
we
But
experienced this before.
We didn't.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A
Map.
map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
Oh, we must
So
have
it's the
B
map
deck.
for this floor then?
We must have had B-Deck then, yeah. That's the hospital room with all the beds.
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec.
And door
Door
3
three.
leads to the same place, but with absolutely no complications.
Hey, could this
Oh
lead
no,
to...
there's a mysterious...
Oh,
That
You've gotta
that
be
wasn't
kidding
one of the
me.
doors.
Oh, it was the door that wasn't
may as well
didn't have a
go.
lock on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
An entire
Ready?
mannequin.
I'm gonna open it.
So it shouldn't open, right? Because it wouldn't open from the other side. Okay.
But that doesn't mean it doesn't open from this side.
I knew
What?
it.
Whatever.
Like maybe I had like latches on the inside.
We're
Yeah,
back.
maybe. It didn't look like it, but maybe.
I'm just saying that's a reasonable assumption.
In
Yeah.
the hospital room.
They've already given us.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Kind of like what happened when we went through
At
the
any
first
rate,
doors.
I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead.
Like,
so I'd say that's good
Just
enough.
pause right here. The first 2 doors met back
Yeah.
up. The shutter opened, and we were just able to go back to the previous room. Why did we think it wouldn't happen again?
I don't know.
Just
Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old
Okay.
place.
It's because Lotus is
We found
being
the
trying to
key.
make this a fucking death game.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too.
Then why were you so confused?
Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
wouldn't that mean that their
The
side
Jupiter
should have a
key
key
is
too?
supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway.
Should be a
right?
4th key.
I guess not, or maybe not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but why would?
It's possible that it can't be found in, like, it can only be found in a specific route. I wonder if they're going to bring up that there might be a key behind door number 3.
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait. What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a
there?
point.
There might be a key.
At
Hey,
least
look.
there is for me.
Well, there might be her brother.
You're
No,
right,
not by
sorry.
himself. He isn't.
Yeah.
Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn.
Gotta
Well,
be you.
I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.